Good morning. It's Wednesday, June 12th, and we're here at SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. You're looking at a live view of the white velvet fog that surrounds Falcon 9 as it awaits its 7:17 a.m. Pacific time launch from the Vandenberg Air Force Base launch site in California.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. Lift off the Falcon 9.
Power and telemetry nominal.
As you just saw, Falcon 9 had an on-time liftoff through the fog from Vandenberg Air Force Base.
Miko. Stage separation.
And there on your screen, you can see that we have visual confirmation of main engine cutoff, stage separation, and second engine start 1. So on the left-hand side of your screen, we'll watch the first stage as it begins its return back to Vandenberg Air Force Base. On the right-hand side of your screen, you can see the second engine as it begins to carry the 3 RadarSat satellites to sun-synchronous orbit.
Stage 1 entry burn has started.
Confirmation that stage 1 entry burn has started. So there on the left-hand side of your screen, you see the first stage as it's making its way back to landing zone 1 at Vandenberg Air Force Base with the help of the grid fins as it steers. The view on your right is the same operation that we have going on, just from a different camera. So there you can see that we have confirmation of stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
Stage 1 landing burn has started.
Landing burn has begun. Due to the fog, we might lose the video as it touches down, but stay tuned.
Landing legs have deployed.
Okay, there you can see. There you can see, again through the fog, but at least a little bit more clearly this time, Falcon 9 has landed at landing zone 1 back at Vandenberg Air Force Base. So with that good news, we turn back into second stage, our primary mission, as it continues to carry the 3 RadarSat constellation satellites to sun-synchronous orbit. That's a shot of the MVAC nozzle as it burns through. And there we had confirmation of second engine cutoff, or SECO.
MVAC ignition. And MVAC shutdown.
So there on your screen, you saw confirmation of second engine start 2, as well as SECO 2, second engine cutoff. Right now, we're less than a minute away from the deployment of the RadarSat satellite. The view that you see right now is at the top of the second stage, looking out into 2 of the 3 RadarSat satellites. And that, on the right-hand side, of course, is the sun, which is giving us some cool solar flares. And there on your screen, you can see visual confirmation of the first of 3 payload deployments.
Payload 2 deployed.
And there on your screen, you can see that we have successfully deployed the second of 3 of the RadarSat satellite. We're coming up on our third and final deployment for this morning's mission. I am hearing from the team that while we will have telemetry available, we might not have video, so stay tuned on the right-hand side of your screen there. If we're able to bring you footage of the final deployment, we certainly will. But as soon as I
All payloads
hear,
deployed.
I just heard the call out that all payloads have been deployed. So unfortunately no video on that one, but with those 3 successful deployments, that brings our webcast to a close for today. On-time liftoff from Vandenberg Air Force Base this morning, rising out of the fog for a beautiful liftoff as well as landing. And as I just mentioned, we were able to successfully deploy all 3 of the RadarSat constellation satellites. We would like to thank the U.S. Air Force for range support and the FAA for licensing today's launch. We'd also like to thank all our viewers for tuning in. Follow our website and social media platforms for updates on our next missions and milestones. Until next time, have a great day.